Hi and welcome back to another my Ugears Formula 1 car. Well, racing car, so anyway. Done the engine in the last video. If you haven't looked at that, check it out. It's all done finally. It took a long time. Fingers are still recovering from that. That weren't easy at all. But get that right, you know it should be okay later, because these make it work. So make sure it all turns all that. So we'll start with the chassis now finally. So you get this big part here. This is part 39. And also, I got myself, instead of getting a bit of sandpaper, girlfriend suggested get an emery board for when we do the nails, so it's easier. And also it's you can bend it easier as well, and it's not as hard on the fingers. Girlfriend said as well. Yeah. See, that's that. I've done that already. How quick was that? I've smoothed off the edges instantly. Much easier than the sandpaper or the knife I used earlier. So you poke it all out here. So and have it so that it's like a weird fish, doesn't it? It looks a bit like a fish. Yeah, fish. See the tail there? Anyway, right. So you have it so that the Ugears sign and this weird decorations upside down, facing away from you. Then you get another 44, 43, 44 and 45. And they're on all number 2. 3, 4, 5. I'll find them first. I'll get them on one little bit. Makes life a bit easier. And 42's on there as well, so that'd be handy for the next part, so I might as well get all them out. You're just on this bit. So it seems to be not hard, but when I try and take them out of the covers, they seem to break the bits break off easier for some reason. Never used to do that. Yeah, it seems weaker, the wood. I don't know if it's just me or something, I don't know. Yeah, it's me. As Kelvin says. Right. Again, look, this emery board gets right in that gap. I don't think that actually works for that one, actually. But because it won't go, it don't have anything on the end, so to use this bit of sandpaper. Get in between the gears there. But it's handy for the other parts though. Right. Let's get some wax and wax the number 45 circle. Oh, I just that. I don't say anything about waxing the gear, but anyway, right, so you put the circle in this hole here. Then probably best to do it this way round. Where's which? Oh, damn it. Make sure you get it right around, make sure you get the right gears, because I think I've just messed myself up a bit. Right, so make sure you don't get 43 and 45 mixed up. 42 and 45 mixed up. So put 42 to the side, a bit of 43. Now see, it's sort of more rounded, the gears, and 42 is more spiky, so. And you get the number 44. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Poke that through number 43. So all the way through, Then if you poke that through the circle, you just put in the chassis. It goes through like that, and that should turn quite smoothly, like that. And that's that bit done. You turn it over and get number 42, the spikier gear, and put it on the other side of the pole you just did in there. So, wax it first actually. Wax the hole, wax the gears, it says here as well. There. You put that through the hole again. And that should turn smoothly, like so. Then you get a bit of toothpick. Obviously this is an offcut. Use this top left one. Okay, not much to cut off there. Use as much of the offcuts as you can, it's best I find. Then you don't run out as much as of the toothpicks. But even if you do run out of toothpicks, it's not so much of a problem because they're just standard toothpicks, so you don't have to worry about it much. Just get a normal pack of toothpicks with double sides, maybe single sides if you want to make life a bit easier. But sometimes you do need ones with double sides, so careful I think. So you just poke it through the gear, you just put gear set, you just put in. Use a bit of wood or something like that to poke that through. That should turn smoothishly, like so. So it should look like that on both sides here. Simples. Then have it so that the gear is in the bottom left again, and get number 40, which is this long one here. Just popping in every now and again, say hello. Yeah, make sure it's nice and smooth. Best to. Like that. Then you wax the gear part of the number 40. And then what you do, see this notch here, this goes on it so that it's on the bottom left, bottom right, and that'll go strangely like that for now. I don't know why yet, but do that for now. It looks like that. See, there's two slots there, see? And there's holes there, so line them up. You get number 40s, which are on number 2 again. 41s even, because we've just done 40. These little T-shaped parts. Here. Okay. Took both of these out. There's a little tool to help you push these out, but I can't bother to get that. I'll just use a pair of scissors or screwdriver, whatever I find easier. Because that piece is wood, so that could easily break, so off. Yeah, don't matter. Anyway, so get the number 41s, and what you do is put them in so the T-shaped part goes through the hole into the slot. That goes in there like that. I'll be back when I've done that. Oh, that was difficult. Yeah, this side to side. No clue why yet, but it's sides. That's all that matters at the moment. That's pretty. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing. Then you turn it upside down again. Have it so the gears on the bottom, top right even, top left even. You get another 46, which is here somewhere. Weird, like U-shaped sort of gear. Oh no, it's like crocodile, see look. The eyes, top lip, bottom mouth. Anyway, it does look a bit like a crocodile, to me anyway. And there's a little hole here, and a hole in there. Then you get half a toothpick. Or part of a toothpick anyway, don't matter. And poke that through both of them. So just like that. And it's like a catch sort of thing. I'll probably hold something in place. And then you break the end of the toothpick off on purpose. Kind of smooth it off the end. So it's like that. Then what you do, you get the engine back now. And have it so that these big cogs are on the front. Oh my god, I haven't. Oh no, 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 no. Sugar. I just noticed. Have I've only just noticed that? These are supposed to be over here. Oh no, so it's not that, it's this long pole is completely opposite direction. This is supposed to be over here. So the long pole part is supposed to be poking at this end. Oh no. That means I'm going to take the whole engine apart again. Great. Yeah. I'm going to have to take this whole engine apart just to turn this pole so it's this side. I'll draw. See about 10 hours time. Right, finally I rebuilt the engine for the millionth time. Yeah. Not happy. Not happy at all. But I managed it. As long as this comes out the same size as these big gears, and then this cut out here is when you look at this way round on the bottom right, then you should be alright, in theory. Hope that's the last time anyway. Right, so you have the chassis upside down with this weird crocodile clip, as I call it, and then that cut out has to go over the crocodile clip. Make sure the crocodile clip's inside it. Just saying crocodile clip. And then you sort of work the engine into the hole, the chassis there, like that. And then once you've done that, then you push it down at the front. Push it in as far as it can, and then push it that way. try not to squeeze out that much because I didn't want to break it. Oh, that's it. Phew, finally. And make sure the crocodile clips inside the bits there. See? Make sure that's in there like that. And then you've got the engine on the chassis finally. So that's like that perfectly. That's in quite there quite securely. The poles on the right side. Right, now you get boards 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2, yeah, 1 and 2. And you get number 17 of it, which is on board 2. Big cog. You wax up the cog as always.
Right.
And also wax up the hole where the pole is as well. So wax on that part. Then you put the cog on the long pole. Which is easier said than done. And a tight fit, so. Back in. And then that lines up the cog on the for the pistons to go around. So like that. Then you get 5 number 15s, which I can't seem to find where they are on here. Oh, they're on board number 1. So, then you get a number 8, which is on pole 1, which is this big part here. You can clear up your edges. And that goes in these holes here at the bottom. Right, so that all lines up there. And make sure this pole pokes through that end there. You'll be alright. It's as far as it goes, which mine wasn't. To make sure it looks like that, and there's quite a bit end left over. Yeah, number 16 cog. Yeah, number 16 cog. Turn it round so at this end here. You have at this end first. 16 cog. Wax it up as always. And that goes on the end of that pole you just pushed through. Like so. We turn it round. Nearly done for 15 and number 16 now. And 15 is just a little circle thing. Don't know what it actually does, but that's what it said to use though. Yeah. So 15 goes on the hole first. And then the number 16 cog goes on that. Just ignore the weird noises my girlfriend's making in the background. So that goes on that like that. Yeah, that's perfect.
The old iron person.
Yeah, I think that is one of the only old iron people. They didn't. Right. So turn it upside down. So you've got a cog on the front of you and the left. And then you just get part of a toothpick and poke it through the bottoms of these here. Do both of them like that. Cut off the excess. Cut the excess of both of them. Again, I haven't used a new toothpick for a while, so that's always handy to use that. Make it neat and use all the bits and pieces left over. So it looks like that. Make sure this strange mechanism, no idea what it is for, moves back and forth still. No clue, still. And turn it upside down and get her right way up. And you get a massive cog, number 48. Which is on number 3. This big cog. And you also need number 49, which is another T part. Wherever they are. Where are you? And try and find 49, which I can't seem to find. Ah, it was I cut out, pushed out earlier from the chassis. That's why I can't find it. Yeah. Little T. And you got the gear and wax on, wax off, wax the area around the hole, wax the massive cog gears, wax the end of the T as well, and then what you do is you line it up with the hole in the front like so. Try and push the T in through the tiny hole. Actually fit through it. Jesus. Yeah. And make sure it's not right against it. Just make sure it moves. It says on the picture, it says don't put your shit right against, just leave it so it's got a nice big gap and turns freely. Some weird reason. And I'm going to work on the steering wheel now. That's part of the dashboard. So I'll do that, and then I'll leave this for today. Put the chassis to the side and leave that for a little while. Now you need is number 31 and 2 32s, which are on number one page. Can't say page, what can I call it? I don't know what to call it really, to be honest. These are very fragile as well, so careful with these. Be very careful with these. Right, so you take this part and get these two weird, very thin bits. You put them either side of this. Make this really weird thing, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a weird shaft. Then you get this, 4 of these number 33s. Oh, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Pushing these on here wasn't easy, so I've sanded them down a bit so to make it fit on easier. So you've got a shorter end here and a longer end. So I have a longer end on the right, and you get another 34 from somewhere. One of these fines anyway. Yeah, it's just weird. Hexagon, is it? Hexagon, octagon, I can never remember what was which. 6 size. And put it on the lined. Push it all the way. Like that. So you've got 2 holes in there as well, puzzle pieces as I've said before. You get a toothpick, cut it in half, break it in half however you want to do it. Have to be accurate. And poke the ends of the toothpick into the holes of the thing. As far as they can go, as you can push them. It's like a medieval torture device at the moment. Prong sticker. Yeah. You get number 35 cog. Yeah, you wax up the end of the cog as always. It wax up the weird octagon, hexagon. Oh, it's octagon's 8, hexagon is 7. What's 6? I don't know what they are. 6. Then you push the end of the pole. So. Make that weird thing. This is the steering wheel, so the shaft to turn the steering, I'll guess it, yeah. This will turn the steering when it's done. Yeah, number 36. you need to poke that through the holes of the toothpicks and push it as far as it goes, just like that. You get number two number 37s. Cogs. Wax them up as always. And then you poke them through the cogs again, through the toothpicks. Like that. And then you have one, obviously. Looks like. And once you've done that, you cut off the excess toothpicks. And it looks like that. It's very strange, but that's what picture shows, so that's always a good sign. Right, then you get number 47. It's right in the middle here. There's only bits on this. It's not easy to find. This very strange thing, this weird thing on the left. Right, so have it so that the cogs are away from you. Wax up the hole in number 47. And poke that through, sort of thing. So this thing's this weird, like, I don't know, slot is on the left, right, even like that. And you get number 38 and a 15. Yes, one's left over from them. 15's earlier, so I couldn't find it right there. And get number 38. Put that at the end of the other end. You haven't done anything much with it at the moment. Wax the end of that gear up. And you put the number 15 on the end of that. And check your work. Best to check it, and it works. Right, I'm going to leave it at that for today. That's quite a lot done. Check out the next videos. It should be coming soon. See you soon, bye.